Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, another live trade. Let's get straight into it. So, I've been telling y'all about the IPO theory, right? I'm 2 for 3. The last play that I made, it failed. I lost $800 on it, and that was KSCP. Lost it, but I have another one. All right, I have another IPO play, or this was just listed on the Nasdaq and it caught fire today. 13 million in volume, 13 million shares have been bought and sold, and now I bought in at $24.24. So right up in this area right here, and it's been consolidating. Right, I found a pattern. This is your falling wedge pattern. Right, for anybody that's familiar with any technical analysis, that's the pattern that I noticed right here, and it's been forming since I bought in. And what happens when you find these patterns and it starts to go up and down, but it's really not going up or down. It kind of turns into a squiggle line, if you know, for lack of better terms. And what happens is, as it gets close to this point right here, I call this a pressure point. Pressure builds up, and it's either going to pop down or pop up. And so it looks like live now, you guys can see that this thing is going to pop up, but we'll see because there's a resistance right here. So this is the insides of basically day trading. So follow with me, man. Like I said, I'm fully transparent. You guys see what I'm losing, what I'm making, all that. I don't hide it, right? I want you traders to win. I want you guys to learn how this process works. This is a different process, right? And it's tough process for traders to really win. So that's why I show these trades live. Like I bought in today, and I think I put in, man, what did I put in? I think I want to say I put in $2,000. I put in $2,000 on this play, and I seen the upside here. It had hit $33 today, so I was buying at 24 in hopes to get like 20% return. Now the upside is 36%, as you see right there on this blue bar. Under 4 bars, you see 36%. That is the upside potential. I'm only taking, I want to take 20%. So want to get in or get out around $29. So I'll see if this thing pops out. It looks like it's still building pressure. It may pop down. I may lose. I may take a loss. But I want to show you guys how I set my stop losses, right? So as you can see right here, I have 81 shares, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a stop order, all right? And with that stop order, and see, I got filled in right here. So I'm going to create an opposite order. This is on your Thinkorswim platform. And I'm basically going to set it for trail stop, right? I like my trail stops because it follows along, and that way if it drops down, you know, I still get some profits. With a regular stop, it doesn't move. It doesn't trail the movement of the stock price. So if it goes up, it's still going to stay right there. And then if you get stopped out, you know, you don't get nothing but the loss, right? So like I said, I bought in at $24.24. And I like to look, when I set my trail stop, I like to look at the peak of the high and then how far did it drop below. All right. So if I start seeing that there was a peak of a high and then it dropped, you know, on average, you know, 10% every time it reached another peak, then I'm going to set it at that range. So it can give us some wiggle room to work its way up. And then it doesn't stop me out prematurely. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that. And right now, that's basically going to be, let's move that down. So on average, I'm seeing 16%. So I'm gonna set it at 12%, but it's already, you know, started to move. So what I'm gonna do is set the stop for $21, but I'm just gonna measure of what the price is now because I didn't set the stop when I got in the trade. I didn't immediately do it because I started recording, right? So at 21, That's about 10%. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that. All right, so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna set at 10% below, and I'm gonna set a GTC because it's gonna be good until canceled. If I set a date, it's going to go ahead and wipe away the stop order. It's going to be working, but it's not going to get filled, meaning that after the end of the day at 3 p.m., that stop order is going to go away, right? It's not going to be it anymore. It's not going to be working. It's just going to disappear. That way, if the next day, if it drops below, it doesn't get me out, it just keeps going down and I'll lose money. You don't want to do that. So you want to make sure that you set it up correctly. And like I said, I'm going to set it up just like this. All right. I'm going to confirm. And matter of fact, let me, instead of doing monetary, I'm going to do shares. I have 81 shares. So we're going to do shares, and I'm going to set it. All right, there you go. All right, I set my trail stop. So it's going to stick there. And as it moves up, it's going to move up with it. As you just seen, it just moved up just a tad bit. And if it moves down, it's not going to go anywhere. But if it moves up, it's going to follow. So you guys get to see that. And so I'm going to let this thing work. Now I can go and enjoy the rest of my day. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is a day trade. You guys usually see a swing trade from me. It's a little bit less high frequency. It's like mid frequency, meaning that there's not a lot of activity. There's not a lot of commentary to it. But day trading is a lot different. It can be scary. It can be a lot on your mind. But when you set your stop order in place, when you do your technical analysis, when you do your due diligence, all that goes away. Every single part of it goes away. So I want you guys to understand that. Going forward, when you place these trades, make sure you set your stop orders. Make sure you protect yourself against the downside, because it's not going to always go good. Just like my IPO play, lost $800, but I'm still in the game. I didn't lose all of my account, and that's why you set your stop orders. So this is G, giving y'all some lessons on stop losses, protecting your account, a little bit of day trading, live day trading, and you can see it up front. And that's all I really have for y'all. So peace. Like, share, subscribe. Before you leave, like, share, subscribe. Do not leave this video without doing that. Help another trader out. I'll see you guys later.